DeKalb County Police are investigating the death of a 16-year-old boy killed overnight at an apartment complex in DeKalb County. Family confirming to 11 Alive today that the teen killed is the younger brother of Roger Fortson, the airman you might remember who was killed by a sheriff's deputy in Florida earlier this year. 11 Alive's Kara Spelzer is in DeKalb County today, where she talked with friends of the Fortson family.
Kiara Moore tells me her younger brother was best friends with Andre Fortson, and she tells me she's heartbroken that Fortson's family has to deal with another loss. Here are the details we've gotten so far. DeKalb County Police say they were called to the Summit Hill Apartments on Boulder Crest Road around 9:50 Tuesday night and found the body of the teenager with a gunshot wound in the breezeway. Kiara Moore says she used to live in the complex. Her mother called her very early this morning to tell her about the shooting. She says she became close with Andre because of his relationship with her younger brother and even sometimes took the teen to school. She says she hopes the community can come together after this tragedy to address concerns about gun violence.
It's been on my mind heavy all night that Andre was shot, because it don't seem real, and I just don't want to believe that it was him.
We were at the funeral for U.S. Airman Roger Fortson here in DeKalb County this past May after he was shot and killed by a deputy in Florida. During that funeral, Andre Fortson sat in the front row and stood on stage as his brother was remembered. DeKalb police haven't released any additional information on the shooting from last night that led to Andre's death. I was with Moore earlier today when she was on the phone with her brother. She says he is devastated and that this is a loss the entire community.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember Roger Fortson, who used to be in the Air Force, who was unalived by police in Lakeland, Florida? Well, his younger brother, 16-year-old Andre Fortson, was shot and unalive. The mother of both sons, I know, it's bad enough that she lost Roger Fortson in his own apartment by a police. But then losing his 16-year-old brother in the same year. The same year, which basically was a month apart. Roger Fortson, the U.S. airman who was unalived by police, he was unalive a month ago, and now his 16-year-old brother was unalive by someone else. This is heartbreaking for a parent to go through what she goes through. Now she lost two sons. Two. It's bad enough that she had to deal with, her son being unalive at his own apartment, right? She still has to grieve through that because of a police officer did this to her son. And now his younger brother was gunned down. What are 2 months? It happened a month apart. This is crazy. Again, my thoughts and prayers goes to the Fortson family. It is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Losing two sons in about a month, right? It's crazy. R.I.P. Roger Fortson and R.I.P. Andre Fortson. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments.